Here's a question that should keep every insurance executive up at night. What if I told you that your claims processing delays are costing you $17 to $32 billion annually? Not across the entire industry, just you. And what's worse? Your competitors are losing to you on purpose because of it. Welcome to the insurance industry's dirty little secret. The average insurance claim today takes 22 to 24 days to settle. Let that sink in. A catastrophic claim? Try 34 days or more. Meanwhile, your customer is waiting and waiting, and every single day that passes, you're losing them to a competitor. Think about it. Claims adjusters spend over 40% of their time on pure admin work, manual data entry, shuffling papers, verification steps that could be automated in seconds. That's not an efficiency problem. That's a financial hemorrhage. Let's talk numbers. Here's what the data actually shows: $25.70 billion. That's what healthcare providers alone spend fighting claim denials in a single year. A 23% increase from just the year before. But here's the thing: 70% of those denials get overturned anyway. That means nearly $18 billion is wasted on claims that should have been paid the first time. And that's just healthcare. Add commercial insurance, property claims, auto claims, the total waste skyrockets. But wait, it gets worse. Clinical coding errors? 19.3% of health insurance claims contain mistakes. Commercial insurance fares better at 7%. But even then, each error costs $25 to manually rework. With billions of claims annually, that's tens of millions of dollars in pure rework costs. Now, here's where it hits insurers directly. A customer with a delayed claim has a 12 to 18% higher likelihood of switching insurers. That's not a small number. That's dozens, hundreds, or thousands of customers leaving your company because their claim took 3 weeks instead of 3 days. The real cost isn't just in claims processing, it's in what you lose while processing them slowly. Opportunity cost. Your best analysts are buried in claim management instead of innovation. Your customer service team is fielding angry calls instead of upselling. Your legal team is fighting disputes that could have been avoided. Reputation cost. Claim processing delays were the number one complaint against insurers in 2023. More complaints than about denials. More than about settlements. Just delays. That's your brand reputation eroding with every claim. Legal exposure. When customers sue over denied or delayed claims, that legal cost adds up fast. And the bad publicity? Priceless. Or rather, it costs you new customers. Customer acquisition cost. It costs 5-25x more to acquire a new customer than to keep an existing one. Every delayed claim is a customer you have to replace, and at those economics, that's brutal. Here's what separates winners from losers in insurance right now. Insurers who automated their claims workflows reduced processing time from 47 days to just 4 days. That's not a typo. 4 days. And the results? Complaints dropped 67%, customer retention jumped 34%, operational costs fell 20 to 30%. Those carriers aren't just faster, they're more profitable. They're keeping customers. They're winning in the market. Meanwhile, insurers still relying on manual processing are drowning in costs while slowly losing market share. Let's do the math on what you're actually losing right now. If you process 100,000 claims annually and 15% face denials, that's 15,000 claims stuck in appeals. At $57.23 in average admin costs per denied claim, just to fight the denial, you're hemorrhaging $859,000 per year on that metric alone. But your customer retention cost? If you lose even 2% of customers due to slow claims, that could be millions in lost annual premiums and renewal revenue. That's $17 to $32 billion in annual efficiency losses. That's not theoretical. That's happening in your P&L right now, every single day. The question isn't whether you can afford to fix claims processing delays. The question is, can you afford not to? Every day your customers wait for decisions, they're evaluating competitors. Every manual step in your workflow is money leaving your company. Every delayed claim is a conversation that your competitor is having with your customer. The insurance companies winning right now aren't the ones with the cheapest premiums. They're the ones settling claims in days instead of weeks. The question is, which company are you going to be?